George Michael's grieving boyfriend Fader Fawaz has posted a bizarre artwork tribute to the late pop icon on the first anniversary of his shock death. Photographer Fawaz, 44, had been with George since 2009 and was the one who discovered his lifeless body on Christmas Day last year. As devastated fans of the former Wham! Singer flocked to his home in Highgate, North London, Fawaz took to Instagram to share a heartfelt message to his former lover, with an abstract image showing their faces merged together. George Michael's grieving boyfriend Fader Fawaz has posted a touching tribute to the late pop icon on the first anniversary of his shock death. Photographer Fawaz, 44, had been with George since 2009 and was the one who discovered his lifeless body on Christmas Day last year. On the first anniversary of George Michael's death, heartbroken fans flocked to his former home in Highgate, North London. Land outside George's former home has become a shrine to the late singer, with fans bringing pictures and other memorabilia to the scene. Today, one fan left a wooden reindeer at the scene. A card attached to the ornament read, "Dear George Michael, my Christmas angel. Your reindeer." An extraordinary argument broke out between residents in wealthy Highgate, North London, with some of George Michael's former neighbours wanting the tributes removed. A George Michael fan took pictures of the sea of tributes outside the star's former home. The site is decorated by pictures and flags from around the world. Fans continued to come to George Michael's former home in their droves to mark the first anniversary since his death. Flags from around the world were draped over the fence. On the right cheek, a poem is written in red letters opening with, "I will always miss you till the day I meet you," and accompanied by the caption, "It is what it is." Last week, as he prepared to face his first Christmas with George, Fawaz revealed how he moved out of the house he shared as the grief was too much. Wounded with grief, he fled to the countryside and cannot face staying in London because it brings back too many memories. He told the Sunday Mirror, "I will be spending Christmas in the countryside with some friends. I can't stand all the Christmas trees or lights around London. It makes me so sad, I just want it over and done with." He vowed never to find love again and insisted he would never speak about the day he discovered George's lifeless body in bed at their country manor in Goring-on-Thames, Oxfordshire. On the first anniversary of George Michael's death, fans gathered outside his former home in Highgate, North London. A morose-looking fan was pictured arriving at George Michael's former home clutching a bouquet of flowers on the first anniversary of his death. The tributes include posters and pictures of the late star, who died in Oxfordshire on Christmas Day last year. A fan was pictured arriving at the Sea of Tributes in North London this morning. Tributes to George Michael included a guitar, candles and several pictures of the late star. A year on from his death, tributes continue to grow outside George Michael's former home in London.